Everyone wants success. Everyone dreams of living a better life. But let me ask you, how badly do you want it? Do you want success only when it's convenient, or do you want it as desperately as a drowning man wants air? Today, I'm going to tell you the story of a young man named David. And by the end, you'll discover the real secret to success, the one that could change your life forever. There once was a young man named David who lived in a small village. From the time he was a child, he carried a burning dream in his heart. He wanted to be successful. Not just to earn money, not just to live comfortably, but to create a life of meaning, to rise above the ordinary, to be someone the world remembered. But there was a problem. David didn't know how to achieve success. He read books, listened to elders, and even tried different jobs, but every time, he found himself frustrated. One day, feeling completely defeated, he went to an old wise man who lived on the edge of the village. People called him the teacher because his words had changed many lives. David looked at him and said, "Teacher, please tell me, what is the secret to success? I've tried and failed so many times. Just tell me the shortcut, the formula, the hidden key. I'll do anything." The old man smiled, stood up slowly, and said, "Come with me tomorrow morning to the river." David was confused, but he agreed. The next morning, before sunrise, the old man led David to the river. The water was cold and still, reflecting the first light of dawn. "Step into the river," the teacher said. David obeyed. At first, the water reached his knees, then his waist, then his chest. Finally, they stood together, with the water up to their shoulders. Suddenly, without warning, the old man pushed David's head underwater. David struggled. He kicked and fought. His lungs burned, and panic filled his body. He tried to push up, but the teacher's grip was strong. Just when David thought he would pass out, the old man released him. David gasped for air, coughing and breathing heavily, his chest rising and falling. He looked at the teacher, both angry and shaken. "What was that?" David shouted. The old man looked into his eyes and said calmly, "When you were underwater, what did you want more than anything else?" David, still catching his breath, said, "Air. I wanted to breathe. Nothing else mattered. Not food, not sleep, not money, not comfort. Only air." The teacher nodded slowly. "Exactly. That, my son, is the secret to success. When you want success as badly as you wanted to breathe in that moment, then nothing will stop you. Not fear, not failure, not excuses. Success is not about luck. It's about desire so deep, so powerful, that you're willing to sacrifice, to persist, and to fight for it." David stood there silently, the river water dripping from his hair, his heart pounding. He finally understood. It wasn't about finding shortcuts. It wasn't about waiting for the perfect time. It was about hunger. The kind of hunger that doesn't let you sleep. The kind of hunger that keeps you moving even when the world tells you to stop. That day changed him forever. Years later, David built a life of success. Not because the path was easy, he faced failures, rejections, and pain, but because he never forgot the lesson of the river. He pursued his dreams with the same intensity as a drowning man fighting for air. And that, my friend, is the secret to success. Not talent. Not luck. Not the perfect plan. But a burning desire. A relentless will. The refusal to give up until you breathe in the air of victory. So ask yourself today, do you want success as badly as you want to breathe? Because once you do, nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop you. And that, my friend, is the secret to success, wanting it as badly as you want to breathe. If this story inspired you, don't stop here. Watch the next video on your screen for more powerful lessons that will push you closer to your dreams. Remember, Your journey doesn't end, it begins now. Click, watch, and keep rising.